Welcome to Long Island. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. They don't get a chance to connect too often. Does this make for an intriguing matchup for you tonight?
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean the game's going to be any better, but you get to play against different guys. The fans get to see different guys. It adds a little bit of air of, I don't know, expectation to the game.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Fails to find the open man. New York's got the puck along the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still looking for our first goal. Monahan's won the draw. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the slot, paddled away by Varlamov.
New York's in a nice spot here. They put enough points in the bank that they can look to build on this excellent start in the first half of the year.
Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him!
Varlamov's athleticism serves them well there. Excellent stop.
And they can't convert on the play. Blocked in traffic. Scrum along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Hanifin. And now he moves it quickly to Valimaki. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Big save by the goaltender.
He didn't have much time to react. He got the pad on that quick shot.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Drifts it and whips it. Answers it with an even better save. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he puts that one aside with ease. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Chance in front, and they score.
Oh, that's a great move. He gets in so tight to the goaltender. He sells the shot, holds it onto his forehand, and then puts it away.
Calgary's got the game's first goal as they lead here 1-0 early in the first.
Always awesome to be in front of the game. You push the pace. You make the other team uncomfortable when you're out front.
Scored by number 32.
And a poke check knocks the puck away.
By number 4, Rasmus Anderson.
And now he moves it to Brown.
5 minutes.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
David's name on this list is of no surprise. Always a very aggressive player.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Calgary's ahead 1-0. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And that one's picked off. Everly's swooping in on the attack. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames carry it along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. It's a 2-on-1. Brown swings the iron. Laying the body. Moves it quickly over to Tierney. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Rips it. Oh, what a slick stop by Rene. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he stands tall in goal. And now he tries to get it across to Hickey. And he says no. Nice pass. The Flames are on the attack. Move to the middle. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The Islanders have done a terrific job intercepting pucks, having their sticks in positions to deny plays in the middle of the ice. This game has been really tight. The good thing he showed up on time. There's another stop. He's bailed his team out early.
New York's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. New York's got the puck behind the net. Here's a chance to his teammate. Oh, a clutch
Now you
save!
can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other
Once he winds up, the goalie can move into position and set. He slaps it, but he turns it away.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Calgary's up 1-0. Bennett's won it off the faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. The Islanders have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Islanders take it along the wall. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, preventing any sort of opportunity to set up with the extra attacker. Muzzin's going to get 2 for charging.
That's going to get called every time, James. It's too long a race into the hit.
The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
Scores on the power play!
They use the manpower advantage to get to the puck, move it around quickly, and cash in. James, when they look at the film tomorrow, that's not going to look very good. That's a pretty bad error that led to that goal against.
The Islanders continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. On the attack along the boards. Snaps one here in the slot. That opportunity is rejected. Sends it over to David. Along the half wall with the puck. Centered out in front. Can't connect. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the pass from the left wing. Moves it to LeBanc. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here's a chance, and he comes up with it.
We will have the 50-50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looks like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Here in the late going of the frame, Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's over to Vatrano. Browns lugging the puck, taken by Cuckoo. Unleashes a cannon! Made the save on the play. Dished on over to Tatar. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over, and with just seconds to spare, they get a goal here to close things out.
You got to look at it from both ways. It's a real kick in the pants for the team that gave up the goal. But what a boost of energy for them to score this late in the period. It's really good puck work here as they move it around. The opening is for the guy in the low slot. But he's by himself, and he's able to one-time it home.
The centermen glide into position. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
Scored by number 29, Nelson. Assisted by number 90.
That's the end of the first period, and a pretty good one at that.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
And while both teams get a refresher? We'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Monahan's won it. Puck picked up by Hanifin. Quick feed to LeBanc. And that one's broken up. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Centering pass! Scores! Is that 50 now in the air?
Yeah, come back there, James. I thought when you got your shoes off the counter, we were in trouble, but you got it right.
Always nitpicking my man. Not a bad year, though.
If you can work yourself in that close to the net and then get loose, man, you're just hoping somebody can find you. He one-times that for a goal.
The Islanders are on the board. They have tied things up here in the second.
They've worked hard to get this game back to level.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Just wide.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got a capital.
You wonder if that will come back to haunt them. Monahan's got it on the offensive end. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and a good opportunity right there.
You don't get many chances. You want to finish them off, so he'll be a little frustrated as he heads back up ice.
The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Now he slides it up to Beauvillier. New York's on the attack. The Flames have it from their own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly, puts it in! And boy, there's a big sigh of relief there.
I'm sure he thought this was going to be way easier than this. This is like climbing uphill the whole season until he gets his first goal. Or not quick enough or not in the right position. In any case, the goalie gets just a little piece of the shot, and it's in the net.
Calgary's given themselves control of this game now with a 1-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple-goal lead going into period 3.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Puck scooped up by Vetrano. Centering pass, and that's blocked. Slides the puck across to Eberle. Couldn't make that one happen. And a burst of speed, they're going to wave off icing here, Ray.
Really good effort to go all the way down to get to the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Cuckoo. Moves the puck. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. From point blank, he scores!
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here. This makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
The Flames have now gone ahead by a pair here in this second.
Stretching out the lead here in the middle frame gives you a little bit more flexibility on the bench. The coach can use his whole lineup.
By number 77.
Takes a shot, gets in front of it.
By number 29.
Centering pass. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
Smothered that in close chance.
Sends it ahead to Pacho. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Islanders take over on possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt. Sends the pass over. And they'll dump it in. Feeds it over to Everly. The official signaling for a penalty as play is called. The Flames don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Yeah, he gets rung up for a hit that's a little bit over the line. You can't run that far to make the hit.
Little too overzealous?
Yeah, just a little.
The Islanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
I scored about 25% of my goals on the power play. I made a living on it. One of the things, if you're on it, you better produce or they're going to make changes.
Ray, you look at another sellout here tonight. It's starting to become one of the better fan bases in the league.
Well, it's fun in here. I mean, it's loud. There's lots of things to do for the fans when the game's not going on. I think they've done a great job here.
New York's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
It's been almost a lock this season when he gets a scoring chance where that puck's going to end up right in the back of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, Calgary's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. With the blast, he scores! Putting the special in specialty.
Now the coaches have been talking about a few new wrinkles on the power play. They move the puck nicely, and the puck is in the back of the net on the power play. Bad luck for the goalie, great luck for the shooter here. This is stopped about 90%. Hey, you got to stop 100% of it because now it's in the cage.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Hammers it on net. And it comes up with the save. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
And he came out and challenged us. Good save.
The Islanders win the draw. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. And he makes the save. Puck grabbed by LeBanc. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Your game plan is always built around him. How do you shut him down? Take one of the league leaders in points off his game.
New York's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here he is, shot right in front. Can't get it to go. The Flames move it in. He got all of that one. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Lazar. Receives the pass. Too many bodies in the way. Calgary's working the puck near the point. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Uses the force on that hit. Stopped by the goaltender. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Here's the short pass to LeBanc. Trying to get back on the attack now. In close. Scores! No chance for the puck scorer on that one.
If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Calgary's now extended the lead to 2 in the late stages of this second period.
Hear a lot from their bench, and everybody's saying, don't sit back. so they want to make sure they get into the intermission at least where they are.
And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Taken by Beauvillier.
Time of the goal.
Here they are on the attack. From point blank, gives them nothing in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Scooped up along the wall by Hickey. Still anyone's game, especially the way these two teams have been producing offensively as the second period comes to an end.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Flames continue to lead this wild hockey game. When you score, don't take a deep breath because the other guys are coming right back at you. Beauvillier's rolling along on his point streak. You know he wants it to keep going.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. New York's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Centered out in front. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star is probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
New York's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Big hit!
Well, he's going to have to pick himself up, but then he's got to go get his twig, which is slid all the way over there before he can get back into the play.
Hannafin's got the puck. He's it up from the blue line. Too much congestion in front. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it out right in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tkachuk's got it across the line.
Browns coaches want to get him back on the ice. When you see a player that's feeling it like this, James, he's got to go back and get into the game.
The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Solid body contact. Picked up along the wall by Beauvillier. And they can't connect. Lets it go and makes the save. Rene's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage of play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem.
New York's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Islanders win the draw. Denies him with the save. Rene's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. From one point man to another. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Islanders have it now. New York's moving it into the offensive end.
The rookie's still looking for his first goal. He's got the puck in the zone. You can shoot it in. Heck, mine went in off my knee. I don't really care how it goes in. One goal is one goal.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Tierney. And now he angles it across to Alexiak. Looks to make a play over to Anderson. Comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Backlund. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Hammers a shot. Oh, you would have had that, Ferraro.
Not really. I mean, I think I tried the same shot, but you don't hit the net. You don't give yourself a chance.
Rene's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
San Jose's got next on the calendar.
This game will be one that gets highlighted by both the fans and players. These are regularly good games to go to.
Denies him, he got all of it. Rene's under fire, and he's going to hang on for the whistle.
Sometimes you freeze it to give your teammates a breather. Sometimes you freeze it so you get yourself one. He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
More than half the period has expired. The Flames are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. There's a whistle as the official's calling for a penalty here. The Flames will serve 2 minutes in the box. Played with fire, he got burned right.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Even though this is a great chance to tie the game, you still have to remain a little bit patient.
He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
Well, the extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. He really dug in on that draw. Clean win, and that puck's in the net on the power play.
New York's heart on full display here in the later stages of this third period with that big goal.
Never backed down, kept pushing, finally even this game up. Now hopefully can find the winner.
Nelson's going to play it against the half wall, and he can't find his man. And that's broken up.
Assisted by number 90 and by number 8.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. The block received by Varlamov. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And they can't convert on the play. Hannifin's got it in the defensive end. Into the attacking area from the left side. New York's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Tatar. And now he moves it to Bailey. They've got numbers. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
LeBank's used all of his weight to lay this hit along the board. Really solid contact.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. The arms up. There's the whistle. And boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up. Petry's going off for interference.
That's one of those, instead of arguing, all you can do is go, I'm in the wrong spot. You turn around and go sit down.
I believe my mother called it lump it. Calgary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've been successful on the power play already, James. So now you get another opportunity. Do not relax. Go pile it on and get another one.
Move to the middle. Score!
Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the face-off and try and attack again. That's a tough one to give up right there, James. You've got the power play. You think you're going ahead. You give up a shorty. Oh, that's difficult to stomach.
New York's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let your opponent start to dictate the pace.
He was locked in there. There's another stop.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
And by number 14, Chris Wagner.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
48 seconds.
Calgary's won the face-off. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Varlamov. Puts it up front. He scores! There it is, the rookie with his first NHL goal.
You can just see the excitement in his face and his teammates as they realize he's got his first. On the bench, jumped up to their feet. Everybody excited as the rookie has got his first career goal.
Is it hard to try to calm down now as you set up for the face-off?
Absolutely. You can't stop thinking about the fact you've just scored your first goal.
The Flames win the face-off. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose.
By number 39,
Forces the turnover. Quick feed to Lazar.
by number 14,
Handles the puck. Stays with it. Slides it across. Came up with the save on that play.
time of the goal, 17 minutes, 9 seconds.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to LeBanc. Point-to-point pass.
Whoa. Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
Right in the slot. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Fires it on net. That goes off a twig. Denies that opportunity.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter. The Chuck's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
Can't find his man. Moves it quickly over to Wagner. Sends it across. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Passes it to Niemi. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Stop that one. Great reflexes. Another save. Another save.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Moves it to Wagner. And he elects to play the puck. Slides it across to Mayfield. New York's across the blue line. There he is from the point. Hammers a shot.
Toughest part now is you still have to play. He scored his first NHL goal a little bit earlier, but you're so excited. Your head's going in 100 different directions, but the game's still there to play.
Lindholm's won it in their own end. Calgary's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, now they got a bigger hole to dig out of. They give up the shorthanded goal. A sloppy power play, and they pay for it.
Too much traffic in the lane. Right on the doorstep. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight.
Every time I'd sit in the penalty box, I'd dream for this. Come out, get a chance to score.
The Islanders have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Keeps hold of the puck.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. But Toronto's carrying it ahead. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. They go on the attack through center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sent into the offensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick feed to Alexiak. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
The Islanders wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And there it is, the final horn. Nelson's hat trick leads the way in this victory, Ray. Your thoughts at ice level?
Goal scorers are supposed to score. He had opportunities and he did not miss tonight.
Listen to how loud this place is on the heels of another Islander win.
It just comes from the floor and gets so loud and you can feel it building. I love this thing.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.